this direction. So the club will come back and they'll sway in the direction that the club is coming, and they'll sway back through. It's almost like they're trying to will the ball at the target. So we want to keep the feet stationary, and we're rotating, not swaying. We're coming back and rotating the hips a little bit. And the club will come back proportionate to the distance that we're swinging. So a short shot, you're only here. You say it I know Danny has it set to a clock. I'm not that smart, the digital. But for a 30-yard shot, you're only coming back, a quarter of the way. 40-yard shot, you're going to come back halfway, and your 50-yard shot may be more 3/4. So you don't want to regulate your distance by speed, by club head speed, because that's when you fall back on your right and you'll skull hit them thin. So you want to make sure that you're balanced and you come back a little farther for each step back. So
regulate distance by the swing.
By the length of your swing, because your tempo is key. But the big thing is if you start swinging the golf club and you're basing or your feel comes from the speed instead of the length of the swing, what happens, you come here and you start swinging and you come backwards and you start hitting them thin.
When I swing hard, I'm always moving my body.
Exactly, and you start swaying, because the key to a pitch and chipping is to stay stationary or keep your body in position. Your shoulders move, your head has to stay. So if you start coming off line even a little bit, you're hitting behind, or you go forward, you're hitting down. So it's so paramount to keep proper posture, which you have, which I noticed on almost all your shots. That's why you hit your ball so well. Me, on the other hand, so you want to keep your posture solid through the swing. You don't want to come here and dip your shoulder, So address the ball for me. So see how your hips and your shoulders are going at the target? So when you bring this club back, your shoulder's going to stay here. Bring the club back for me. And as you come down, you don't want to keep. So a lot of people will drop the shoulder on the follow through, or even drop their right. You want to keep this posture all the way through. The other thing that will happen is as we move back, you'll start rotating your hips a little more to get more distance.